Well, the Occupy movement means to me the beginning of a new way of thinking. Away from something that's not sustainable and that's not working and that's leading us to a quick end. The end of the environment, the end of compassion, the end of something that we can live with, where people can be happy and functional, like there are in Sweden and Denmark. This has been done before and it needs to be done here for the first time. We need to realize that money isn't everything and that compassion and other values are more important.
Occupy for me is leveling the playing field for the everyday Joe and those that aren't even as fortunate as him, so that they have a chance to make it too.
Because I believe in the movement, and I'm delighted and very grateful to the people who have put their lives out here. I think there's a really big need for us to have systemic change. I don't think it's going to happen with the current system, and I believe that the younger people in Occupy, as well as us older people, or we older people, can do what we can to help them. I'm also part of a group that is called Occupy Faith DC, and we're trying to organize more people to become involved and to get this movement really the support it needs to survive and to flourish.
So the National Park Service came through today, it's January 27th, and they dropped off a letter stating, commercial, I got it right here. It's basically their camping ban. They're saying on or about noon, January 30th, 2012, they're going to come through and enforce the long-standing national park regulation that prohibits camping and the use of temporary structures for camping in McPherson Square, Freedom Plaza. Camping is defined as the use of parkland for living accommodation purposes such as sleeping activities or making preparations for sleep, including the laying down of bedding for the purpose of sleeping, or storing personal belongings, or making any fire, or using any tents or shelter or other structure or vehicle for sleeping, or doing any digging and bringing together, blah blah blah. To comply with this, they want us to remove all camping material from the park and leave one side of all temporary structures open at all times to ensure public health and safety, and to allow National Park Service personnel to monitor compliance with camping regulations. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to turn our sleeping bags into a political message. We're going to turn our blankets into a political message. My personal message about my sleeping bag and blanket is that my blankets and sleeping bag are there to protect me from the cold hearts of the banking industry, which is then covered by my First Amendment right. Also, meditating in the park is not illegal. There is a fine line between meditation, deep meditation, and sleep. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Alright. We'll have to just wait till Monday. Alright.
Well, you know, I mean, they're going to have to be kind of on a vigil. They keep coming by to make sure no one's sleeping here. I mean, anyone could hide their stuff at, you know, on 12 noon on Monday. But I mean, you know, they're going to have to come by at night and check these tents. You know, I don't know. It's going to be a hard thing to do.
Yeah. And how do you feel about your teepee, man?
Well, my teepee's going to stay whether it looks like I'm occupying it or not.
Damn cool, man. So, is there anything else that you want to say about this no sleep order?
Just kind of on a wait and see basis.
All right, Mark, thanks, man.
I'm here because the most important thing, if you don't have money, you need numbers to petition the government, and so we need numbers, because obviously we don't have too much money.
give thanks to thee for rewarding thy servants, and those who fear thy name, both great and small, and for destroying the destroyers of the earth.